race here at Melon.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
it's basically like Martinsville, just maybe a bit shorter. That the inside line definitely will be the right one to go to. You're gonna definitely see the W tappers, so maybe Dev can maybe get another win here, just like how they did at
Yeah,
Doubloon.
yeah.
But it's gonna race just the same as that other track.
And I think I have just been able to confirm that that last race was indeed Zesty's D1 debut. They've not subbed at all here. That's a surprising one, to be honest. I did not expect that.
Yeah, you get new subs every week in this league.
Yeah, so D1 rookies. I don't know. I saw Dusane's talking about some unseriousness here, but
It's gonna be Ford lockout on the front row as the starter has the green flag in hand.
yeah. And our winner, I mean, probably our, I think, biggest margin win should be here today, starting in last. McLovington wants to hold that position, probably just wants to drive this out, get those 2 wins in, and, you know, want to be competing for the championship. Now, interestingly enough, you can go look back at the, I mean, this is a pretty boring track for all of this, really. It's not like a lot of overtaking going on, just a big of clusters. So I'll be talking about this for a minute. But you can go look back at previous seasons and see that Firefox used to just run away with the title after season 1. But now really it isn't seeming like that anymore. Like, he's finding himself down as 7th right now, which I'm pretty sure is to his bad starting position. But McLovington also, commenting on him, he's driving a great race right here. I mean, this is just basically FWR's race, isn't it, really?
I think he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, he's just driving good, and overall, that whole crowd is not just working together at all. Yeah, and as Dusanes is saying, I totally agree with this, work together. McLovington, he's leading by 1.5 seconds. That's pretty good margins on ovals. And if he makes a mistake, you can then probabilize that. Also, FWR making his way from 8th up to 2nd, commendable for that also, I must say. And last place is right now MC, then Dusanes, then Darth, then Zesty, then Firefox, then Alex. And FWR, and of course McLovington, who's been racing and leading this entire race. And if he does one more lap, he gets most laps. That's also a point. You gotta remember that. And on to Chameleon we go.
I think we're seeing the 40 hit. I think Dev has been using this strategy for a bit longer. I definitely think that McLovington is most likely tapping the W key in the corners, helping him get the car to rotate. However, his 10-lap lead has just been caught down by the 40, who dominated Doubloon, and I believe that they may continue what they've been doing at Doubloon. I think they might be able to keep on going. A little bit of an off corner there by the 40, as the 99 will get pushed out of the way. It's been a lot cleaner race than Doubloon. We haven't really seen... there's a lot more track width here, so a lot of people aren't necessarily going into the walls like how they did at Doubloon. However, still a lot of contact back there. Dev trying to get their 2nd career win. Dusanes already has plenty of wins in this series, starting to catch up to Dev, though. As it looks like the top 2 are now starting to make a breakaway. The 99 is now back into 3rd with Alex. Dev opens up the bottom. That allows Dusanes to get to the bottom. Dusanes will go on and pass Dev. Will Dev get back underneath him? Yes, he will be 3 wide into turns 3 and 4. McLovington on the bottom. He will not be able to clear just yet. They're side-by-side entering turn 1. He'll get the push from Dusanes, and McLovington will clear as the race leader for the 2nd time today. He already led the first 10 laps.
Oh.
Nearly gets spun out. A bunch of contact there in the middle half. That allows Zesty to get up to 2nd. Again, Zesty making his D1 debut. I believe subbing for Fivery, I believe. Another pretty good driver.
Yeah, that's high pressure, honestly.
Both, I know Zesty in a Toyota today. Well, he usually does drive a Toyota, just not the 18. There's much more contact in the back. McLovington starting to pull away. As we get to the final lap here, he'll have to defend from the 18 of Zesty. Zesty to the bottom. He won't get there because of the angled walls. McLovington looking for 2 in a row, and he's going to use the lessons learned from Doubloon Speedway to get it. McLovington wins at Melon.
Congratulations, McLovington. I mean, I think Zesty was just hoping for that debut win, you know. which of course is pretty understandable as our